Classification of threatened species. Now, by threatened species, we mean those species of plants and animals which are vulnerable, that is likely to endangerment in near future. So there are certain plants and animals which are likely to get extinct if necessary steps are not taken in time. So on the basis of this, we have classified the threatened species into 4 categories. First one is endangered species. Either number of these organisms has declined or their habitat is shrunk to such an extent that they can be extinct in near future if conservative measures are not implemented. For example, lion-tailed monkey, Lesser florican. So either the number of these organisms has declined due to reasons like poaching or hunting, or their habitat is shrunk. That is, habitat refers to the place where the organism makes its home. Shelter, water, food, all these are the various components of habitat. So if the habitat of the organism is destroyed, obviously it will result in the extinction of the animal. So these animals have either declined or their habitat has been shrunk to the extent that they may become extinct if conservative measures are not taken care of. Then we have rare species. Number of these organisms is considerably declined. Organisms of these species being endemic may become extinct very fast. For example, red panda and musk deer. Red panda is endemic to southwest of China and eastern Himalayas. So red panda is found only in these places. Whereas musk deer is found in Himalayas and South Asia. Musk deer is commonly called as kasturi, and deer musk is a substance with persistent odor, that is smell, fragrance, that is obtained from the caudal glands of male musk deer. And the demand for this deer musk has led to severe decrease in the musk deer populations. 6 of the 7 musk producing species are listed as endangered. So these are referred to as rare species. Then the third one is vulnerable species. Number of these organisms is extremely less and continues to decline. Continuous decline in their numbers is worrisome reason, for example, lion and tiger. So we always keep hearing about how the tigers are being killed, and they are generally killed for obtaining their skin and other parts of the body. Even several tigers get killed while crossing the jungle because they come under the railway tracks, etc. Similarly, if a tiger becomes a man-eater, it is killed. So these animals are referred to as vulnerable species. Lastly, we have indeterminate species. These organisms appear to be endangered, but due to their some behavioral habits like shyness, there is no definite and substantial information. For example, giant squirrel, shekru. So indeterminate species because their number is not known because of their behavior. That is, they remain shy and they do not become easily visible. So exact information is not known about them. So these are the four classification of threatened species. Now the International Union for Conservation of Nature, that is IUCN, has prepared a list called as Red List, and this list contains the names of endangered species from different countries. Pink pages of this book contains the names of endangered species, while green pages contains the names of previously endangered but presently safe species. So this is all about the threatened species, its classification, biodiversity, hotspots of biodiversity. And with this we come to the end of the lesson. Along with this part of the lesson, the question answers have also been shared with you. Write down the question and answers in your notebooks and read the lesson. Thank you.